Hey everybody, Dr. Jason from the Wellness Way in Green Bay. And today I want to talk to you about my buddy Butch. Now, as you know, I don't think, in my opinion, anybody's ever really named Butch, but they're called Butch. His actual name is Warren. He's an amazing guy. A lot of you have probably even heard his voice on the radio. But when he came in searching for one specific thing. Men with hormone issues, we don't really suffer as badly as women. We don't feel the pains and everything like that. See, as a man, when our body doesn't start to give us the response that we need, we feel inadequate. We don't feel like we belong. We feel this internal conversation start to happen telling us, you're not a man. And I wanted to just help him get that feeling back so he could start feeling more like the person he actually truly is.
Well, in my profession, now that I'm in radio, we have a positive message radio station, and giving back to the people is something that I really enjoy doing. It's something that's going to benefit them through the music and through the messages that we play on our radio station. It's such a positive thing, and I impact people's lives in what I do right now. So it's been a really I enjoy it, and I'd stay where I'm at now until I retire. I found the Wellness Way through a friend of mine who told me about it, but then I investigated through the website. Your website basically got me so interested I started reading more and more about your approach, and it just drew me to you guys through that, just reading about what you were all about and how you do it and the way you do it. If I was going to come here, be one of your patients, you weren't going to play games with me, you were going to get down to the nitty-gritty of getting me better. The two issues that I had the most problem with was I had a stomach issue where things weren't digesting well in my stomach, and I had a low T drive, and those are the two things I wanted to fix. Wellness Way don't shoot darts at a board. They don't gamble with you. They test your blood, they analyze every cell of your body, and then they put a plan to fix it. And that's what I see it's happening to me. And I'm not completely fixed yet, but I'm on that road. And I don't care how long it takes to get on that road. I'll just do what I have to do to get it fixed. One thing they did here at the Wellness Way, they try to change your mental attitude towards what you're doing. Not just take these things and drink them. And it was more of a mental thing that you need to start getting your mind in the right direction. And once you get your mind in the right direction, it drives you to do these things to make yourself better. I found that really beneficial being at the Wellness Way. I noticed that enthusiasm actually was like a healing of your brain, where you actually felt more energetic and you felt more positive about things. And the little things that would bother you wouldn't get you down. Now you kind of roll them off your back now. And I just noticed that it was almost like an attitude change. It was like a mental attitude, yet it was also physical changing in me. It wasn't like dragging yourself out of bed. You were jumping out of bed and getting ready to work. And after being working in my profession so long, I never thought I would gain that back again, and it came back. When I came here, I was definitely overweight, and since I've been here, I lost only 19 pounds, but I really want to still lose more weight, but I like that I'm starting to lose weight. When I came to wellness, they basically found out a lot of things that I was allergies to, and I could not believe the things I was having allergies in my entire life, that these things were bothering me, and how I had to just cut these things out of my diet. And then when I started doing that and started taking the supplements, it just started, almost immediately I started feeling better. And I started feeling happier. I started feeling more energetic. My drive was much better. But I was finally getting some results, and I found out it was all through diet and a lot of the things I've been putting in my body that were just conflicting with me. Milk was one thing I like, so now I do coconut milk. I like pork. I like beef a lot, so now I do a lot of chicken and fish. But some of the vegetables that I did like cabbage, I still like, and I found out I try to include those more into my diet. And there are some things that do agree with me, and I do like, that I can really now eat more of them in substitution. But the confidence I got was seeing the results that were happening to me. And that's what gave me a lot of confidence. And it then made you to want to go another step further and another step further, and taking whatever it takes to get you back to normal. And it drove me. Once I saw results within myself and started feeling better about myself, it just made me want to go, push it harder and further and get it to the, to the level I want to be at. Got a long ways to go yet, but I'm happy the progress I've made so far. Of course, patience is a hard thing, but I'm learning that as I go and to get where I want to be. Dr. Jason, when he communicates with you, he's not talking to you like an hourly doctor. He's talking to you as a friend, more or less. This is what we need to do to fix you. I see this wrong with you. We need to fix this in you. And he's talking to you like he cares. Where doctors, you're just an object to them, and you go in, they come in for a couple seconds, they leave, and they fill up a prescription for you and tell you to go home and try this and come back in 2 weeks. And that's what I enjoy about being here. It's not being in a doctor's office, it's being in a group of people who genuinely care about you. And that's what the Wellness Way means to me.
For a man, this is one of the hardest conversations you'll ever have to have. But our job is really simple. Making those hard conversations easy. It's really simple. All we gotta do is sit down, have an open heart-to-heart conversation about what's going on so we can help you get what you're looking for. Remember, we have clinics across the country. So if you're not near a Wellness Way, give us a call. We'll find you one that's near you. We'll work with you. If you're struggling with OT, ED, any of these male hormone problems, we're here to help you restore your health, take care of yourself so that you don't need us anymore.